One Battleground 3. Đây là nhà thi đấu Singapore. Thưa quý vị và các bạn, được sự cho phép về mặt bản quyền hình ảnh của tổ chức One Championship, kênh Võ Việt xin được gửi đến quý vị toàn bộ diễn biến trận đấu hấp dẫn giữa Nguyễn và đối thủ Philippines Jenelyn Olsim ở hạng cân atomweight của thể thức MMA trong sự kiện One Battleground 3. Đây cũng là trận đấu chọn ra võ sĩ đi tiếp ở những vòng đấu atomweight World Grand Prix của One. Đây là Jenelyn Olsim, sinh năm 1996, đến từ Philippines. Tính cho đến thời điểm này, võ sĩ trẻ người Philippines đã trải qua 6 trận MMA chuyên nghiệp với thành tích 4 thắng. Đây cũng là lần thứ hai Jenelyn tham gia một sự kiện chính thức của One sau khi trình làng bằng trận thắng ấn tượng trước Maza vào tháng 3 vừa qua. Trước khi đến với võ đài thể thức MMA chuyên nghiệp, Jenelyn là một cao thủ về Muay Thái, rất giỏi đòn chân và từng là thành viên của đội tuyển quốc gia Muay Philippines thi đấu ở các giải nghiệp dư của khu vực và quốc tế. Trước khi bước vào võ đài One Battleground 3, Jenelyn Olsim nói cô đã nghiên cứu kỹ Nguyễn, đồng thời khẳng định Nguyễn có đòn chân thì tôi cũng thế. Tôi thích tinh thần thi đấu của tôi chờ cô ấy có đòn chân và tôi cũng vậy. So với Nguyễn, Jenelyn Olsim có lợi thế hơn về mặt tuổi tác cũng như sải tay và chiều cao. Nếu chiến thắng ở trận đấu này, cô gái Philippines sẽ tiếp tục cuộc hành trình khẳng định tài năng võ thuật của mình tại atomweight World Grand Prix. Và đây là Nguyễn, tay đấm người Mỹ gốc Việt, sinh năm 1989, với biệt danh Killer B.
Make sure you run this back so we know it's real. I'm trying. Make sure you run this back so we know it's real. I'm trying to go half an acquired land with the Brody.
Hai từ Việt Nam luôn được tổ chức One giới thiệu về Nguyễn trước khi tay đấm này ra võ đài. Trong một cuộc trả lời phỏng vấn về xuất thân, tiêu sử, Nguyễn cũng nhận mình là người Việt Nam bên cạnh quốc tịch Mỹ bởi cha mẹ Nguyễn là người Việt. Cũng sinh ra ở Việt Nam trước khi sang Mỹ định cư. Nguyễn là nữ võ sĩ đã quá quen thuộc với võ đài MMA của One. Tại sự kiện gần nhất của One vào ngày 15 tháng 5, đã thắng đối thủ Ritu Phogat của Ấn Độ. Cũng giống như Jenelyn Olsim, Nguyễn xuất thân từ võ sĩ Muay Thái. Nhưng thời gian qua, Nguyễn bổ sung nhiều kỹ năng võ thuật cho thể thức MMA, trong đó có Jiu-Jitsu. Trước trận đấu này, Nguyễn tự tin khẳng định cô sẽ dùng kỹ năng vật để đo ván Jenelyn. Cô gái mang dòng máu Việt hay võ sĩ trẻ Philippines sẽ thắng trong trận đấu này. Kênh Võ Việt mời quý vị và các bạn xem toàn bộ diễn biến trận đấu.
Introducing her opponent out of the red corner. She stands at 150 centimeters tall, training out of Extreme Couture, representing Vietnam and the United States of America. Introducing Killer Nguyen. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Mohammed Sulaiman.
Athletes to the center, please. Right, you both understand the rules, yeah? Let's keep this clean, keep it active. Obey my instructions at all time. Touch gloves and back to your corners.
This one could be a show stealer. Mohammed Sulaiman, the third person in the circle for an atomweight showdown. Of all the weight classes in one championship,
athletes, you guys are ready.
Atomweight women could be the most heated. Of course, Angela Lee reigns supreme as the world champion. Both these women would love to be inside the top 5. Nguyen coming off that career-high victory over Ritu Phogat last time. Driving takedown attempt early here from B.
Killer B staying true to her word, says she wants to mix in those takedowns, and she does it right off the bat. Jenelyn nicely gets back up to her feet. Now she's threatened a possible submission here with that choke. Puts B back onto her back. She's gonna try to separate those hands, create a little bit of movement. Jenelyn squeezing.
Bad position for B Nguyen early on in this contest.
Killer B's out. It's not really a choke, it's more of just a face crank. Good job by B to stop that submission. She's up onto a half guard. She gets back up to her.
Elbow there from Jenelyn, nicely done. B Nguyen so tough and gritty and nuggety. Hawking knee to the outside thigh from Jenelyn, hooks the leg. Nicely done from Killer B. Top position now. Oh, omoplata.
That's a go-go plata there, right? She's going for that choke. Now she's attacking the arm.
How about this from Jenelyn Olsim?
Give up.
There's your omoplata. She's attacking that arm, trying to torque it. She might be able to foot sit fully. She's got to get her left leg out. Killer B's holding on to it right now. You can see right there's the go-go plata. See how she's trying to get her shin, her right leg right underneath the chin of Killer B? That's a go-go plata right there, almost. Killer B's got her head turned to the side. She's avoiding it. Let's see if she can step across.
Go-go plata attempt here from Jenelyn Olsim inside the opening 2 minutes of this match.
And she's attacking the arm, too. She's got that left arm into an arm bar position. This is a bad spot. There's a modified Kimura on that side.
Oh, Killer B!
Sweep.
Killer B getting back up. Crossing elbow from Olsim. What an escape from Killer B Nguyen. Tremendous opening to this match.
And
swings the knee in.
Getting innovative with her submission techniques, Michael.
My word, Olsim had her tied up like a ball of twine, and somehow the B escaped. Try for a takedown. Short knees, and again from Jenelyn. I told you this could be the show stealer tonight. So far, it is shaping as such.
Killer B's attacking with the takedowns. She said she wanted to add in the wrestling, and she's doing just that. But what she's doing is when she hits the takedown, Jenelyn is scrambling beautifully, and she's turning all these scrambles into submission attempts.
Knee guard put on there by Jenelyn. Hooks the leg, does Killer B. Can she take her down? Yes, she can. Don't forget, folks, our main event coming up later tonight is going to be a Muay Thai mega match. Tawanchai versus Sinachai. B, side control.
That was better. That was better on B to stop the movement of Jenelyn to end up in side control right now.
Tried to cut the hip in. Great position here for Killer B. Where does Jenelyn go, Dragon?
She's trying to catch that leg. You can see right there, she grabbed that leg with her two legs, and then B was able to negate that, step right over into mount. Big bridge coming from Jenelyn. Wonder if B's gonna let her go and take her back.
Killer B Nguyen trying to do damage from the full mount. Drives her back against the fence.
This is a
Under a
good
minute
position
remaining in the
for B.
first.
She's dropping a lot of ground and pound right now. Jenelyn's very active off of her back. Whenever she's in a bad position, she's scrambling really well. Killer B's gonna try to hold on to this position as we're in the last minute of this highly contested first round.
This is just an entertaining spectacle. Killer B riding the back of Jenelyn Olsim. The USA and Vietnam against the Philippines.
This is important right here, Michael. Let's see if Jenelyn can end up in top. Killer B might slip off the side here.
Elbow top of the head there from Killer B, bottom position. The familiar Team Lakai red trunks on Olsim. Yanks the arm out. Hammer fist strike from Olsim. Side control. Good position for the Filipina.
That's important right there, Michael. Good way for Jenelyn to end the round right there in side control.
And what a round. What a round. Pure theater in the first round between Killer B and Olsim.
Wow, Michael, you call these two fantastic strikers at the beginning, but man, we might have to rethink that and call him sensational submission artists because these two are going at it on the ground. Man, the back and forth scramble action, but look at this. This was something, it was a little thing. I was like, she's attempting to go platter. The shit is under the chin, but Killer B rolls right out of it. She was attacking the arm at the same time. Look at this. Look at that. She's going for the choke with her right leg and trying to get that shin under the chin. But Killer B was wise to it as she was attacking the Kimura on the same side. She rolled through.
Mitch, I'm going to ask you as a man who has been choked before, is there a particular type of choke that maybe hurts more than another choke? Does a gogoplata hurt more than a rear naked choke or a guillotine? Is there any particular choke that you would prefer not to be in the most?
Actually, when you get choked out, you kind of just go to sleep. Like, you really don't feel any pain. Like, you don't even know. You just wake up drooling on yourself. But when something like that, the gogoplata, where that shin is across your, like, the middle of your throat, it's really uncomfortable to have your windpipe collapse like that.
Sounds very graphic. Second round of 3, tremendous show-stealing opening round from both ladies. And Olsim lets the hands fly. You can sense confidence oozing out of every pore of Nguyen. It's like she's a different person, a different woman after the big win over previously undefeated Ritu Folgat last time.
I mean, you got to remember that Nguyen has been in there against everybody.
Yeah.
Jihin, Razwan, Ritu, Stamp, Fairtex. You know, she's got a lot of experience inside the circle. And this is Jenelyn's only her second match inside the circle. And she is coming down to atomweight. This is a new division for her, too.
I can't believe what shape B looks in compared to, you know, her last couple of contests. Just the physical change, she looks amazing. Uppercut, tries to put the chin through the top of the head.
Jenelyn's really dangerous when she's able to go first, when she gets to control the combination and the exchange, when she's on that forward pressure. When she's on the back foot, she's a little bit uncomfortable. You can see the pressure that B's applying to her right now, and she's not as smooth a striking as she is when she gets to go forward.
Nice counter left hand there from B, shakes the head, says you've got to do better than that, sister, to hit me with the kick. Jab from Jenelyn, not committing though. Extends that jab, but way out of range. B comes forward, beautifully done, plows down the center corridor with that left cross out of southpaw stance. Oh, nicely done from Jenelyn, corner with the right hand, and gets on top of her now. Beautiful timing.
Yeah, that was a nice right hand landed by Jenelyn.
It wasn't a heavy, powerful punch, but it was accurate and it was fast, and the timing was superb.
I think she's caught on to B's movement. She said to me earlier this week that B only moves forward and back, so she's trying to time a lot of these shots on the entry, and we could see that in the first part of that round right there, at least the 6 and 7 minute mark, where she was coming in, she was landing shots and then back out. Jenelyn was able to catch her with that right hand right as she was about to initiate that punch.
Close guard here from B. Past the halfway point of this match.
Watch for the back of the head. Watch for the back of the head, yeah?
Watch those strikes to the back of the head, anywhere behind the ears. Not permitted. Body shot there from Jenelyn. And again into the left ribs. Under 2 minutes remains now. Back and forth contest. Both ladies have had their moments. Close guard here, Dragon.
Yeah, Jenelyn's just burying her head into the chest of B, trying to separate now, and now dropping a little bit of the elbow. I'd like to see her get active with the ground and pound. B's got a good idea by putting her feet on the hips to create a little bit of space because Jenelyn is just driving into her. Jenelyn's okay to sit here. She's not trying to actively pass guard. She's not trying to push down on the legs. I think she's just using this moment to just kind of get a little bit of a breath and drop those elbows in.
Yeah, you can hear Mark Sanjao in the corner of Jenelyn saying elbow, elbow, body, and she is listening to everything he says. Coaching her through. Again, he called for body shots.
Let's go, improve your position.
That's what she does. What does B do here, Dragon?
You know, she's okay to kind of play this game right now. She's not putting her feet on the hips and pushing away. That's what I'd like to see. You can see her attempting an armbar right now. She slid over onto the side. She's trying to throw that leg over the head. She's trying to play an active closed guard, so she's looking for the submission, but it's going to be really difficult the way that Jenelyn is burying her head underneath the chin of B, which is very uncomfortable to begin with, but it also limits the options that B has.
Shots to the side of the head here from B Nguyen. Dropping elbow.
Jenelyn's timing those elbows well. As soon as she gets a little bit of space, she comes in with one of those short elbows.
10 seconds.
Grinding out the final seconds of the second round. We are going into the deep water of the third in what has been a special contest. I love it, Mitch. One more round to go.
I got money busting out the money clip. Make a call and hit another lick. Someone get the money counter, I can keep on coming in. Turn a 10-piece to a 20 quick. I got money busting out the money clip. Make a call and hit another lick. Someone get the money counter, I can keep on coming in. I was on the money, my brothers got my back. Streets moving funny, so I been holding strap. Not playing defense, we been on the attack. Plotting and scheming how we gon' get it back. Designer all on you, but you can't buy the swag. No mirrors, no super, no secret tag. You can bet if I spend it, it's cause I get it back. I'll fight you, you got it, you can see the lag. All I ever wanted was to have it all. Got close, never froze, had to risk it all. As a little boy, I wish I was a little tall. Never made the league, I found other ways to let me ball.
Jenelyn Olsim from the Philippines against Killer B Nguyen from Vietnam via the USA. Third and final round of this atomweight showdown.
Let's go!
Angela Lee, the atomweight champion. Sambawanga #1, Mongbo #2, Rasohinya #3, Stamp Fairtex #4. Xiao He Ham rounds it out. The top 5. B certainly knocking on the door after winning against Ritu Folgat last time. Can she make it back-to-back wins? Takedown gets it. Nice start from Killer B. Looks to go to side control.
That was nice head movement. She slipped the 2, caught the forward momentum of Jenelyn, got on top with the takedown. That was nice.
She has no clue what to do when she's in side control, so I want you to pass that.
Gets the head out, does Killer B.
By pushing her right knee down.
Again, this tremendous change of confidence that you feel about Killer B tonight. Training, as Mitch said, in Las Vegas at Extreme Couture.
You can use your left hand to assist a little bit.
What will Jenelyn look to do from here, Dragon?
She's trying to hold that half guard in a lockdown position because B is trying to advance into at least a 3/4 mount. And that's when she can get her knee past. And that's what she just did right there. So now Jenelyn only has the calf control, but she's able to maintain that. B's trying to pass. It's important that, you know, Jenelyn tries to get an underhook on that right side so she can get onto her hip like she is now. B's in 3/4 mount, but Jenelyn might be able to work her way back up, and she does.
Nice round kick, just tucks it under the right arm as they stand back up, drift to center circle. Final round here. Does have the reach, Jenelyn, as most of B's opponents do over her. Tiny in stature, B Nguyen, big in heart and intestinal fortitude.
Yeah, that heart's on display every single time she competes. And I think it's worth a mention that she actually came to this match without a corner, Michael. She actually has the corner from Sanford MMA yelling instruction at her right now. But she's got to do more work. She's got to put combinations together right now. She's still got 3 minutes in this match to really put something together.
Good evasion of the looping punches.
Action!
Referee wants to see a little more action. Uppercut, tried to catch her coming in there, did Olsim. B overhand right to a left hook. Can someone go kleptomaniac in the final 2 minutes and try to steal this show? It is still anyone's for the taking. Again, it isn't round by round, it's an overall match. So it's an overall 15 minutes, but can they steal the final 2? Jab 2. Overhand right. Don't forget that main event coming up shortly. Tawanchai versus Sinachai. Drives her back against the fence. Killer B has been successful with her takedowns, Dragon.
Yeah, she needs this takedown right here. It's extremely important that she's able to finish this, but Jenelyn's doing a good job of defending so far. Got that clinch. She's going back to her Muay Thai roots with the clinch. Let's see what Jenelyn can put together if she can time another one of those right hands.
Straight punches down the center there from Jenelyn Olsim. Can B put the foot down? Jenelyn takes a breath, resets, hooks off the lead hand, misses. Nothing connecting here. Slowed right down with 1 minute to go, Dragon.
Yeah, the pace at which these two are going at it in the first round, I'm not surprised they're a little bit slow. But right now, with a beautiful entry on that blast double, let's see if Killer B can finish. Oh, good hips demonstrated by Jenelyn as Killer B works to take the back. Jenelyn's got to utilize that whizzer on that left-hand side to keep it chest to chest.
Almost a cartwheel there from B Nguyen. Now backed up against the fence. High knee from B. Knee to the midsection from Jenelyn, right in front of her corner. Takedown from B was a ripper. Looks to go to mount.
Oh, that was huge, Michael. The way she stepped across, caught the hip toss, ends up in mount now, dropping the ground and pound.
Now the aggressor meter from Killer B Nguyen, the big hammer fist strikes.
Killer B continues to keep us on the edge of our seat. She always does her best work in the last minute of the match anyway.
Killer B Nguyen bringing it home strongly. The little lady from Vietnam out of the USA pumps her fist.
Someone get the money counter, I can keep on thumbing that. Okay, I'ma hit for 20 off a laptop. In a Zoom meeting, making money is my backdrop. Ballpoint base hit harder than a slap shot. Flew out my baby, told her run me like I'm Epcot. Whoa, whoa, I've been doing road on the go, get a bag and flip it, that's for sure. If it's show, that was never talking about none. Turn it down and go get you some money. Turn a 10-piece to a 20 quick. I got money busting out the money clip. Make a call and hit another lick. Someone get the money counter, I can keep on thumbing it. Turn a 10-piece to a 20 quick. I got money busting out the money clip. Make a call and hit another lick. Someone get the money counter, I can keep on thumbing it. I was on the money, my brothers got my back.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision from the blue corner, Jenelyn Olsim.
Turn a 10-piece to a 20 quick. I got money busting out the money clip. Make a call and hit another lick. Someone get the money counter, I can keep on thumbing it. Turn a 10-piece to a 20 quick. I got money busting out the money clip. Make a call and hit another lick. Someone get the money counter, I can keep on thumbing it.
Chuyển động cùng Võ Việt.